10x is easier than 2x. How could that even be true? I just finished this book called 10x is easier than 2x by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Ben Hardy. And it's really interesting to read this book because, you know, when you hear that statement, when you hear somebody say 10x is easier than 2x, you're like, well, that's obviously not true. But the way that they put it is real simple. When you put your mindset on an unattainable goal, when you think about doing something 10 times bigger than what you're doing it now instead of twice as big, what happens when you put your mindset on an unattainable goal, several things happen. One thing is that you discard those things that are not working. You reprioritize, where your time is spent. You look at things like binge watching TV or YouTube or TikTok as a waste of time. You think of running a 5K versus running a marathon. Once you decide you're going to run a marathon, you think of the whole process differently. You think of your training differently. You think of your diet, your hydration, your sleep. Everything to do with your exercise regimen becomes different once you decide you're going to run a marathon versus running a 5K. Think about 10x as easier than 2x because focus makes you discard the things that aren't as important.